Hello again, everyone. Stavros here, playing a Legacy League with my favorite deck, Black-Green Pox. Nothing changed with the deck. It took a bit of time off, about a month, but yeah, the deck is exactly the same. 27 lands, the 4 Mox Diamonds, the core of the deck, these 12 cards, 6 Planeswalkers, the glue, lock pieces, and then we have our land recursion. Then we have anti-combo, sweepers, anti-4 mana planeswalkers, and I guess anti-graveyard. Yeah, I mean, pretty much the same. I'd like to thank, though, D-Aggressive B from the Pox Discord for giving me these pretty cool lands here. These swamps and forests, they look really, really nice. They're from, I think, a Secret Lair or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what they are. Yeah, Secret Lair drop series. Yeah, they look really good, and I'm 100% sure that they will put us over the top and get us a 5-0. I'm guaranteeing it, actually. Well, let's see. Let's head straight into League. Yeah, registered here, Legacy League, Pox version 4. Let's get right into it. I haven't really played at all in the past month. I'm afraid I might have forgotten all the. Hopefully they'll come back, all the shortcuts and all that. But let's see how it goes. And let's see if we can get a quick opponent. It seems like, yeah, the trophies. It's probably new season. The trophies have reset. But I don't actually follow these seasons. I follow my own season system of 10 leagues, so it doesn't really matter that much. But let's see if we can get a trophy this time around. I looked at Strixhaven a bit. There did seem to be some interesting Golgari things, but I don't think they're strong enough. I think they're just below what we need. That Witherbloom command was interesting, but not that interesting. Okay, so I think. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, it's this thing. Let me try to get this again, full screen. Okay, I think this is. Oh no, it's a bit small on this side. I don't really like doing this every time. Wish there was a way. If someone knows a way, they should tell me to set this. Okay, 2 lands, reasonable. I'm just going to keep this and see what happens. It's a bit slow. We're on the draw. They're playing lands probably. Yeah, it looks like lands. Let's see what we can do. Okay. This is probably not a great matchup, but yeah, I think we'll just move forward from that and see what we can do. Maybe a Mox Diamond would be nice just to be able to play our Liliana or something like that and kill that Elvish Reclaimer because they can just go for the combo. It is a pretty tough matchup, I think. Now they can activate the Reclaimer. They're keeping it up, which makes a lot of sense. That's not a great draw for us, but I think I just have to go for. Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. The Swamp. They're just going to see it, and they're going to concede, I'm sure. I'm just going to say, oh, that's a great Swamp. I think I have to go for the Sylvan Library. I don't really have anything else to do. The Hymn to Turk isn't that good against them. It could be good, if I had a Bajuka Bog in my hand, and I could play the Bajuka Bog afterwards. And this Sylvan Scrying can actually get a Bajuka Bog for us. Yeah, finding the right cards here is going to be half the battle. Okay, they sack that, and they get an Ancient Tomb. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Valakut Exploration. Okay. They put a land in. Oh, they're going to also wasteland us. Okay. I don't remember exactly what Valakut Exploration does. It's kind of one of the newer cards, but let's see. We have one more land, but we're in trouble already, I feel. Okay, we're definitely going to use this this one, and we're going to get Abrupt Decay and hit their thing, right? So pay for life, put on top of library, play that, Abrupt Decay that. I think that has to be done as a as a 100% priority, and then we'll see what they can do. Next turn, if they don't destroy our land, then we're killing the Elvish Reclaimer, and we're kind of trying to go from there, I guess. They don't have exploration, which is nice, but they might have Loam. This kind of looks like Loam. Yeah, it is Loam. Well, it's going to be hard to get out of this lock, but hopefully I draw a Mox Diamond and see how it goes. Yeah, a Mox Diamond would be nice now. The good thing is that they're only hitting me for one, which isn't that bad. No, this isn't what I was hoping for. Yeah, this is not what I was hoping for. I think I just have to take some damage and hope to draw out of this. I can't play my Sylvan Scrying in order to do anything, so I think I'm just going to have to, yeah, go this way. And this isn't great. This isn't great, I have to say. I wonder if I Wasteland their Taiga, they can only play a Taiga and Loam again, so that might allow me to draw into a land, but I need a Mox Diamond and another land really to really get going. I wonder what if they don't have. Oh, they do have a bunch of lands, of course, but what if they don't have any really good colored sources? I'm trying to remember what they revealed before. What was in their graveyard? It wasn't a fetch land. It was a wasteland and the Thespian stage. I'm pretty sure. Maybe there was something else. I wasn't paying too much attention. That's that's probably a bad thing. I think I'm going to play this. Go there and see what happens. Click next. I'm at 7 life. This isn't a good situation for me. They loamed. They're going to get their wasteland back. At least the reclaimer is going to be. I guess they can attack with the reclaimer, then loam, play wasteland, destroy my wasteland. Maybe I just wasteland them if they attack. Yeah. Yeah, Mox Diamond and land is what I really want. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I take 3. I'm down to 4. I need something really. Or a green source would be nice also. They do have the thing, but at least they can't wasteland me. Now I can get my green source, and that's something. And I can kill the Elvish Reclaimer and maybe look to do something from there. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. They also have to discard something because they have so many cards. Okay, I've got a green source. I can kill the Reclaimer, and it is a basic. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. This seems like a game I should be conceding. It's just getting too difficult. What's that? Blue. They're splashing blue for something? That's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay. Now I wonder if they crop rotate. Yeah, they can crop rotate. Unfortunately, don't have the Mox Diamond. Yeah, so they can crop rotate now and copy and then kill me. But with a Wasteland in play, they can't do that yet, I think. So maybe what I'm doing is I could cut off their Loam, though, next turn if I get to that point. Yeah, so maybe I do this. Um, No, I'm going to undo. I'm going to pass. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Let's see. Is one Wasteland enough? I let them untap. That's not a good idea. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a great idea. That being said, they have to do it maybe in their main turn. Maybe I have to do this, or else I'm going to be in real deep trouble. And then I can force the Dark Depths and play Liliana. Yeah. Yeah, right? Maybe. Okay. Okay. Then it is my turn, right? Yeah. Then I just play Liliana and try to kill that. That seems like a plan for me. I wish I had like another turn so I could Bajuka Bog and then play Liliana, obviously, but I don't have the time. Okay. Yeah, I think actually it is a bit better to play this and then play this, get a Bayou, and then just smallpox them. And then I can play Sylvan's Crying for Bajuka Bog. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm going to keep my two basics, I think, but so yeah, let's discard this card, I guess. Sacrifice a creature, sacrifice a Bayou, and then hopefully I draw a land with Sylvan Library that's not a pain land. And I don't die on my own again. It should be fun. Yeah, I have to draw a black source here. Actually, an Orborg Tomb of Yawgmoth would be really nice. But let's see. They won't be able to loam. I can actually get my Bajuka Bog if they can't loam. Yeah, I don't think they can loam right now. Yeah, cool. That's not bad. It's something, right? It's something. Yeah, I think this is the right thing to do. Get Bajuka Bog. Play Bajuka Bog. Target them. Okay, they lost some of their stuff. Maybe that will give me some more time. And then Liliana next turn might give me a bit more time also. Okay. Of course that could happen. I mean, that's pretty fun. Okay, I think Valakut Exploration is really good, and obviously we've got all our graveyard stuff. Trinisphere probably not great. Vraska is good. Our land recursion is probably good. Abrupt Decay is good. Pachukabak is good. Hymns are probably not that good. Although with, again, Leyline of the Void makes hymns good. Chalice, it is pretty good, actually. Last Hope is something that we can do. Yeah, I wonder. 62 cards left. Smallpox, they do run Reclaimer, which is a great target for Smallpox. And with Leyline in there, it really helps also. Maybe my big Planeswalkers, probably Karn is not good enough. And then I get rid of one Chalice. That it seems weak. Or Last Hope doesn't actually kill any of their creatures, but it is a good kill condition for me. But I'm just going to go for Dark Depths. I don't need another kill condition, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go for this and see what happens. Yeah, they have a lot of enchantments. They have Valakut and Exploration. So I will go first. I will definitely be keeping this. It has a Sylvan turn 1, which is pretty good. And it has a basic, which is also pretty good. So I'm going to go Sylvan turn 1. Let's see what we do. Playing Urborg or playing Verdant Catacombs? I think probably discarding Forest. That doesn't feel great. Actually, I could just do it this way, yeah. I don't know if this is a good idea, but... and now I didn't mold to Leyline because it's not the super important thing, but I think I can find Leyline and cast it pretty easily. I have the lands in my hand already anyways, so it's not that bad. Exploration into something, into Mox Diamond. This is a good start. Discard a land, play another land, and then Loam. Oh, Reclaimer. That's a pretty good start, I would say, from them. Wonder what I need now. Maybe, yeah, let's see. Maybe a Smallpox is good. Oh, this was a pretty tough break. That didn't go as planned. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I think I just have to go, unfortunately, for keep this, play this. I guess this is the way. And then, yeah, fetch at the end of turn for swamp. And then I've got a lot of my mana online, and I'm hoping to do something. Well, if they drop a Dark Depths, I'm kind of there is kind of an issue. Like a Dark Depths in a Wasteland would be pretty bad for me, I feel. But let's see. Yeah, because even if I play Wasteland, then I'm in kind of trouble. Well, in real trouble. Yeah, I don't think they attack here. Doesn't make sense. Another Reclaimer. Okay, I mean, this isn't the worst situation I've faced in my life. Okay. I think I should have done it earlier, right? But this is interesting, an interesting way to do it. um, I wonder if I wasteland, if I smallpox, and then try to wasteland, and then try to do something like that. If that will work in any reasonable way. Because right now they can No, they can't generate enough mana. I don't think they run any fancy mana, any like really fast mana. Maybe I start with this and see what they do. Discard a card. What's it going to be? I think Sylvan Scrying is probably too slow. So I'm going to keep my lands. And get rid of my, do I get rid of my forest or my swamp? I do have another swamp in the deck, and I don't think they're going to hit my Mox Diamond. So I'll get rid of my swamp. Okay. Do I try to hit that and be a smart ass? I'm going to be a smart ass. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I mean, they have a 3/4 now, but let's see where this leads us. Maybe it's not a great path that we're going down. Oh, they don't have any lands, huh? Or maybe they have some and they're going to loam after attacking. That makes... No, they don't have any. Um, Yeah, I'm just going to go for my... swamp and then play a Chalice on 1 and just try to do something with that. And hopefully I don't die to this Reclaimer, but I have a lot of ways to get rid of it. Like I'm going to see another 3 cards now. A Liliana, a Smallpox, a Abrupt Decay. I mean, there are a few things I can find, right? Hopefully I can find some of them. Yeah, I mean, half the deck is things that kill Elvish Reclaimer. And they're loaming, which is a big issue here. I'm assuming, yeah. That was a bit too late for my perspective, yeah. And they can play 2 lands, which is weird. They're not playing them. Yeah, I guess I could do this, but they can cycle, I guess, in response. But do I have anything else to do? Basically, I'm hoping on one specific top deck, I guess. But I could draw an extra card because they only have a 1/2. I don't think they can get that many in their graveyard. I could draw an extra card. Yeah, I'm going to definitely put that on top of the library. Maybe the Wasteland also. But then the thing is, I'm not going to see that many cards. I'll have 3 left, 3 life left. They'll take me down to 2. But I'm going to definitely Bojuka Bog them, get rid of their loam, and hope that I can draw in the next 2 cards something that deals with this. If not, I might get a few more turns actually if I don't do anything. Yeah, I might get a few more looks. Yeah, maybe if they cycle, they could cycle here, and that's not great. But I don't know what else I could have done there. Okay. Well, we got rid of 1 loam. That's something. And we have the Thespian stage. So if they drop a Dark Depths, maybe we can do something. If they do one by mistake, like drop one by mistake into misclick, perhaps. Nope, Thespian stage. And a Wasteland. Okay. They're not going to attack. I think that makes sense because they can get a Dark Depths, do the combo, and maybe they think they're fine then. Now we have our own little thing going here. So I wonder what we do. Yeah, I think I have to drop the wasteland. And then they have to get a wasteland at the end of their turn or something like that. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to stop the combo here. So I had to do that to stop the combo, or else I would be dead, right? But I think this stops the combo. So they can get a wasteland end of turn and waste me. But then I also have Loam at the top of my deck. So maybe I can start wasting them regardless. Punishing Fire could work also from their view. So they've used those two. They're searching their library for a card. Okay, they're going to hit me for 3, and then they can also Punishing Fire me, which is going to start becoming a problem very soon, I sense. Yeah. I have to find a solution to that. So they attacked, and they have Grove. Do they have Punishing Fire in hand? Maybe. But I'm 1 attack and 1 Punishing Fire away from dying. Sylvan's Crying, does that help me? Not right now. I guess I could get a Dark Depths and hope to combo, and they can combo also, right? So what is my best bet? The best bet, I guess, is saying they don't have the Punishing Fire, so I play my Thespian stage, and then I look to keep my wasteland up and do something with that. That could be the only way I can reasonably do anything. Well, I have to dodge that, or I just go for Bajuka Bog, and then even if they have the Punishing Fire, I'm still not in a great position. So I'm just going to say they don't have a Punishing Fire. Yeah, they don't have a Punishing Fire. And they're not going to, they don't have a Wasteland, they don't have a Loam. Oh, the stuff that they don't have. I could list it in a book. They just don't have anything really, these people. They could get a Caracas, I guess, with maybe they have a Caracas. It seems reasonable. But if they have a Punishing Fire, they've just won now. I could have gone for the Bajuka Bog. Yeah, get the Bajuka Bog back, replay it, but then that could have given me 3 to 4 turns, depending on what they had. But if they had the Punishing Fire, it would have given me 2 turns, so it wouldn't have been that great. I wish I had drawn like something to kill the Reclaimer sooner. Like I saw a lot of cards with Sylvan. I think I could have drawn something a bit faster. But let's see. Maybe they have nothing relevant in their hand, and then we're gonna do pretty well. Gonna attack us. They don't attack us. This is interesting. They didn't attack us. They didn't want to attack us. I guess they can go. Oh, they can make it 2020 now. Well, I think this works for me. Let's see what this does to them. Maybe they panic. Maybe they drew like a crop rotation and something else. So I'm gonna get them. You know, you sacrifice what you got, buddy. There. They can use it now. Yeah. Um, Do I let them untap with a wasteland is the other question. No, I don't want to let them untap with a wasteland, right? I don't like that. If they don't untap, they can copy the wasteland, of course. But if they don't untap with a wasteland, then my Liliana can cause them to sacrifice their merit lineage, at least. Yeah, let's see. They're going to copy that probably. Give me a life. No, they don't give me a life. that, yeah. Yeah, they're doing that. That makes sense. I'm not going to play a land. I'm just going to pass and see what they do next turn. If they don't draw well, I think there's a chance for me. If they draw really badly, like just one drops, like crop rotation, gamble, like if they're playing gamble. Valakut exploration, that deals damage, right? That's going to be a problem. But they don't have a land to play? Okay, well, that's a good one. If I play the Dark Depths, they can definitely copy it. But then I take up Liliana, so I can cause them to sacrifice. So maybe they have to use their wasteland sooner rather than later. They can't copy it right now. So I think I'm just doing that. I'm ticking up for them to discard something. And now I have one sacrifice from Liliana, which could work in my favor. Oh, they had a crop rotation. This is going pretty interestingly for the first game back. It's kind of like a chess match here. I'm overdue to draw my ley lines, by the way. I know that, so maybe they can't play anything and they're just going to be like, let's just pass. They need to keep that wasteland up. And okay, Mox Diamond. I'm going to go down to 3 life, right? Is that a good idea? Because they can Punishing Fire, get it back, Punishing Fire, and kill me. Probably, but I feel I have to look at 3 new cards. I think that's more. Yeah, if they have the Punishing Fire, they've got it. They can't tap out because I'll make a 20/20, I think. Or maybe they can because they kill me. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder what I do here. I think I'm going to do this, and maybe they kill me with Punishing Fire. But looking at 3 new cards, I like that. I like those odds. I like to look at new cards. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, Golgari Queen, huh? Okay. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. Just going to go there. I'm just going to do it now for no apparent reason. White mana? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, that's okay because that still does what I wanted it to do, right? I knew that interaction, but anyways, I was trying to force through the combo. I don't think it made much difference here. Yeah, if they have Punishing Fire, they win. If they draw Punishing Fire, they win, and all that. Well, yeah, you have to get lucky to win. It's not, that's the game. Hmm. Let's see what they do. Oh, they're really thinking about it. They might have something. Oh, Dark Depths. They can make it 2020, and they can delay one more turn, right? I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So they have to make the 2020 now, or I get a Wasteland, and then I think that does it. Right? I get a Wasteland. Yeah. Cool. That was interesting. I mean, whew, that was a long game. I thought I would have something easy coming back after a month. That was a game and a half. Got 8 minutes left. I think that's about a decent amount of time to do something. They don't. Do they expect leyline? I don't think they expect it. So hopefully I get it in my starting hand and I just leyline them. That cuts off something, and then I hit them with something else. Long and grindy game. I don't think lands is a great matchup. This is a lot of. This isn't that great. No, this is really bad actually. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. Mox Diamond to Sylvan Library, destroy their Valakut Exploration, get my Liliana down. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to get rid of Sylvan Scrying, right? Yeah, yeah, maybe. I think it's slow. I think Ogari Charm has, like, it can stop a lot of things. I'm keeping this, and I think I'm getting rid of Sylvan Scrying. And I'm going to draw a land, and they're not going to destroy my lands. Oh, they mulliganed also. Port Mox Diamond. I guess they can port me. Not really. Um, Loam, okay. Okay. I mean, I think I'm just doing that. I'll get rid of Warborg, play this, get a swamp, and play my Sylvan Library. So this will give me an advantage for a bit, but let's see. They do have Loam going, so it's not going to be an easy game. They got nothing. They got another Loam, but they pretty much got nothing, so I'm not that worried about that. Field of the Dead is in there. Yeah, Bajuka Bog would be nice here, as always. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that could happen. I forgot about this. Oh, okay, okay. That's even more tragic of a situation. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. I sense. Does Field of the Dead make mana? Yes, it just comes into play tapped. Now they have mana and Bajuka Bog and all that. We're in a bad situation here. I think this is going to get worse before it gets better. They can loam, they can play lands, they can port us of things. We have to draw into many lands here. Okay. I don't think we're gonna play anything this game. Okay, that's we're getting there. I mean, they had one Force of Vigor. We're now getting there slowly, but Field of the Dead is going to be a big issue that we have to resolve somehow. They get rid of our lands, which isn't a huge deal, I think. The big deal is their loam. Maybe I should have mulliganed to a ley line. If I draw a ley line now, it will be a sad day. Okay, I drew something that's equally bad. Okay, yeah, this isn't looking good. I'm going to admit that maybe I should have been a bit more. Well, they would have had. I guess they had the Force of Vigor in their hand, right? So that wouldn't have mattered that much. They could have gotten the Sylvan Library and the Ley Line instead of the Mox Diamond, so I would have had at least some mana to play around with here. I wouldn't have been able to cast anything. But yeah, they haven't found a Wasteland, which is good. Oops. Okay, misclick. Okay, we're not really drawing anything. I'm going to wait for... I'm not sure what. What am I going to wait for? Right here. This isn't a good place to be. They're almost at like 7 lands or whatever, six lands with different names, and they have Caracas and something else in the bin. This is bad. Yep, they got that one. Maybe I should keep my strength for the next match. I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. Things went wrong. We didn't draw any lands, but anyways, they've got a good lock here. I don't think it was luck related in any way. Now they're getting tokens, right? Once they start the tokens going, I think I don't have a chance. And they've got Loam going. They don't have exploration, so that's something. If I don't draw another land, I think I have to concede. It's going to get much worse. I guess even if I do draw land, how do I get out of this? Yeah, okay. Well, we're waiting for another game, another match. 1-2. Yeah, we won the second one. It was pretty grindy. But then maybe I should have gone for the ley line. They did have the Force of Vigor, as I said, but it would have made it a bit more interesting because I would have had probably a Mox Diamond up. I think they would have gone rid of the Sylvan, and that would mean that I would be able to play from there. The thing is, I also had the Golgari Charm in my hand, which didn't have any targets. It didn't have Exploration or Valakut, well, any of the Explorations or Sylvan Library on their end, which, well, I think they play 4 Explorations for Valakut Explorations, but I'm not sure really. I think Gamble isn't played anymore. So maybe if Gamble isn't played, then only Crop Rotation and Exploration are 1-drops, which probably means that it's better to take out the chalices and bring in something else. Not sure what, but maybe something else. Turn 2 Liliana and Abrupt Decay for turn 1 if I'm in real trouble. It's okay against like Delve or something like that, so maybe I keep it and see what happens. Or I could be playing lands again. Yeah, this is lands, isn't it? Oh boy. Oof. There's no rest for the wicked here. Is it lands? This is Loam. This is Loam. It is lands. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've gone from... Yeah, we've gone straight into this. What do I do? So I might just Abrupt Decay the Mox Diamond. Then they're gonna Loam, play that Loam again, and then I Brajuka Bog them, and then I go into Veil, right? Maybe that's the way to do it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. They probably think, oh, this is the mirror. But it's not the mirror. It's not the mirror at all. Let's see, what else do they have in their hand? They have an Uro in the graveyard now. Okay, this is so maybe the other lands had an Uro. Maybe they're still playing Uro. Okay, straight right back at us. I wish. Interesting approach here. Do I loam here? I think I would like to be guaranteed to hit my land drops for the rest of the game. Yeah, I like that guarantee because now I can definitely play Liliana next turn if I want to. I can do my Sylvan Scrying. If they loam, I will just simply Bojuka Baka them, and they are loaming. Crop rotation. 4. They Bojuka Baka us. Okay. And then we Bojuka Baka them. This is like this is great stuff here. we're playing the game, everyone. Yeah, I have to Bojuka Baka them here. And see what happens. Let's see. We got one of their loams and the neuro. It's and some lands. It's a decent thing. They can of course hit us with the wasteland next turn, but we still have lands, so I'm pretty happy with the lands we have. Maybe they just waste us and pass or something like that. Oh, maybe they're okay. Well, Liliana. Okay. So we can play. They probably play Chalice right now that I think about it. So I think the best bet for us is probably to do this. Hit, kill their Dark Confidant. I'm hoping that they can't crop rotate into like a Dryad Arbor or something. That's cool. And then we will play. I wonder if we play this and like this way so that we can get an extra card. It's a bit wonky, but I kind of like it. It gives us something to aim for. Okay, Caracas. I'll just do it end of turn in case they have like I don't know, some way to discard something. That's not a great card. Okay. Do we Trinisphere here? Well, we're definitely gonna get rid of this Mox Diamond. They got rid of that. That makes sense. I guess we can Trinisphere to keep him to 1 spell a turn and keep us to 1 spell a turn. But we do 1 spell a turn anyways. And then we're going to wait with the Smallpox for something that's like some kind of creature. Yeah. Yeah, Wasteland Caracas, so we're not getting the combo off anytime soon. But we can build Liliana. We can start building Liliana. It is a threat. They do run Abrupt Decay. But we can Smallpox any creature and then start building Liliana still. Maze of it, okay. Like 2020 is kind of worthless at this point. That is quite funny. Okay, that's something. Let's get rid of a chalice. Now the question is, do they want to keep that last card in their hand? Oh, they do run crop rotation. Wow. A tropical. And they have Oro in hand, right? Oh. Oh, life. Why does life have to be so cruel? Oh, okay. They've got something else. They've got a brainstorm in hand. This is pretty interesting. So I thought they wouldn't run 1-drops. That's why I was going to get rid of the chalice. Now I think I've committed and they've used all their 1-drops, so yeah. I'm just going to pass to them, and then I can fetch something to get rid of a land from my deck. No, I'll just keep it like that in case I try Sylvan. Oh, let's hope. Win con time. Yeah. Maybe I do smallpox here because I'm going to discard it anyways, and off of a bayou. It's going to be great. I'll get rid of the Bajuka bug in case I can recur it somehow. And I can't do that. So I'm just going to tick up, get rid of my smallpox. Even if they do Uro, okay, they abrupt decay that one. Yeah, fair enough. They found the abrupt decay. Okay, let's hope we can get to 6 and then just destroy their lands completely and see how they like that. Or if I can get a Crucible or something going. A Dark Confidant, okay, we can get rid of that, which is good. Hopefully we draw something that gets rid of it more naturally. Okay. That's part of the combo. Hopefully they don't run the combo, but of course I can't get the combo off because they have like 300 different things there. They have 3 ways to interact with 2020. But you know, if I can get a wasteland, that would be cool. Guess they could double waste me, but still I have so much mana. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty interesting. That's also interesting. I've got 4 mana, so I feel like I've got enough mana. Do I want to take them off of blue in order not for them not to hit Uro? That could be funny. Right? Yeah, that's funny. Let's see, we're trading wastelands here. Now a Loam or a Crucible would be absolutely great. It would allow me to really do some good stuff. And they're playing with 3 of Dark Confidence. So they're keeping Liliana in check, which is pretty cool for them. Okay. Well, I guess I have to do this. Keep doing this, and hoping to draw something pretty good. A couple of wastelands, a Loam, Cephalic Colosseum for them. That doesn't seem that good right now. That seems even worse for us. Okay. Well, we're both in top deck mode. Do we have? They have Brainstorm Zone. That could be something. This is something. I think I can get rid of my Bajuka Bog and go from there. I think that's an interesting card. I'm going to start drawing cards like crazy and trying to destroy them. Oh, they hit that one. They seem to have it, right? They seem to always have it. Yeah. Yeah, they're drawing they're drawing the solutions. We're drawing threats, but they've drawn some Dark Confidence. We've had the Liliana, so it's kind of even, but I guess they've kept the Liliana in check quite a bit. Okay. They're going to get something, we're going to discard it, and then they have to stack the second one on their deck will be the one that they really want to do, unless they get a Noro, in which case we have to find a way to recur our Bajuka Bog or do something really nice. I'm not sure what. Actually, they don't have a way to cast Oro, not even close to casting Oro, actually. Let's keep them off of blue mana and go from there. They had a Mox Diamond that they discarded. Okay. What a grind fest. Definitely going to go for this. Got nothing better to do. Now is when a Crucible is like lights out because I recur my Bajuka Bog. Oh well, I start winning with a Crucible. Oh, depths. Oh, that's been staged isn't bad. Yeah. Okay. Well, I do need. I hope that they don't draw a Thespian Stage because I want to use Liliana Ultimate in the next 2 turns. Let's see. Hopefully, no Abrupt Decay or. I mean, they have a lot of. They probably have Assassin's Trophies, Abrupt Decays. Got a Blast Zone, which they can add 2 counters to, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to use this one now because, or else they get it to their 3 counters and then they destroy it next turn, right? So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, this creates mana, right? I wish I could play something from my graveyard, like a Bajuka Bog, and that wouldn't create any mana, and then we'd be scot-free. Okay, well, here we go. So all of them create the mana that they need. Yeah. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to have to do it something like everything creates green, but I can cut them off of green. So maybe, is this reasonable? Yeah, they already create green and yeah, I think this is pretty reasonable. Yeah, I think this is reasonable, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a better way to do this. Okay. right. They can't actually cast anything now because maybe they know that they have a land on top. But if they don't have a land on top, they're under Trinisphere now. Yep, this is a card that we want. And now we hope to get a Thespian Stage, Loam, pretty much anything. Come on, a Crucible. I mean, there are many cards here that will win us a game. Thespian Stage is good, as I said. And a Crucible and a Dark Depths. Okay, put on top of Library. Put on top of Library. Play that. I don't want them to draw. I don't want them to draw like a Wasteland or something. Yeah, I don't choose anything to keep. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay. So if they don't draw anything, they can't cast anything, so they have to have exactly the right things in their hand, which I don't think is possible. Okay, cool. What is good against this type of deck? I mean, I'm a bit afraid of what they're representing. They don't run Chalice, so I'm going to keep my Chalices in. I think my main is pretty good against them. I think Duress they're not fast enough for Duress, definitely. So we're leaving that out. We're leaving that out. I'm going to put it on the side. Sweepers, they don't run enough creatures for sweepers, right? No. So I'm leaving those out. This one, Necromantia, is not relevant. 4 mana Planeswalkers. They probably have some 3 and 4 mana Planeswalkers. Maybe they run a few things like that. And Leyline, they run like 2 Loams, let's say. We did Bajuka block each other. I guess I could go for Leyline. They will go for Force of Vigor, probably. Is it worth it? What am I removing here if I want to put in Leyline? I feel like most of my things are decentish, unless they get a Loam going. And even if they get a Loam going, I've got Sylvan Scrying for Bajukavok. Do I put like a few ley lines in there? I feel like my big Planeswalkers are good. These are pretty good, although they don't. Leon Last Hope doesn't actually kill anything that they have, I think. Oh no, it kills Dark Confidant. Maybe I just go with my main deck. Now I feel like Leyline, it's 4 or nothing. You either put 4 in or you don't put 4 in. So I feel it doesn't lend itself well here. Maybe I take out. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to submit my deck like this. See what happens. Yeah. And let's see how it goes. Decent hand, no lands. I'm mulliganing. Okay. 1 mulligan. It has a Sylvan Library. If it's not a fully quick hand from them, I think I can deploy my Sylvan, then go for Depths maybe, or get my Liliana down. Do I get rid of Warborg? No, I get rid of Dark Depths. That's it. Done. Okay. If I draw a Mox Diamond here, I'll be really happy. Okay. They didn't do anything. Okay. Let's see. Maybe they have like Dark Confidant turn 2, in which case an Abrupticare or a Mox Diamond off the top would be good for us. End of turn Brainstorm. End of turn brainstorm. That was weird. Mox Diamond, they got their Mox Diamond. It's only fair if we get our Mox Diamond. That's the way it goes, right? We'll go with the Sylvan off the top. That might be good enough for us. Another brainstorm. So they're looking for things. We're definitely gonna, maybe they just have answers in their hand. So we play the Sylvan, they Abrupt Decay it, or Assassin's Trophy it, then we play our Last Hope or Veil and they do something, and we kind of go back and forth doing this. And maybe they cast Loam here, or not. Underground Sea. Dark Confidant. Yeah, now we do need something quickly. Do I hymn them here? I can hymn them and then next turn go for my Last Hope. So maybe I do that. If the land survives, maybe it doesn't survive. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go hymn. And then I have a way to get rid of Dark Confidant next turn. I threw Loam in the yard. That wasn't great. They show us a card. Leovold. Okay. That's pretty good because we were planning on doing something. They got back Loam and they got another Loam in their graveyard. I wonder if they Loam now. And they don't Leovold now. They just Loam now. Okay. We're getting punished here because we have to target their Dark Confidant. But they don't have that many cards in hand, so maybe we can squeak something by. So they showed us Leovold, and they used Dredge on Loam, and they got another Loam there. So yeah, we can't hit both of them. I think I'm going to go for Dark Confidant and then Liliana. They're going to get a bunch of cards. It's not going to be great. But they're not going to kill Liliana Last Hope because it's it's not great. But they're going to be getting cards with Dark Confidant anyways. So I don't feel that terrible about doing this, right? Yeah, I have to start cleaning the board slowly. I didn't think they would run that many things. Yep, yeah. Draw a card. Come on, get it over with. And then hopefully, if they don't deploy anything else, then I can lay down the veil and then start getting somewhere kind of with this. They can almost Uro, which is a bit concerning. If they Loam, though, I think I'm going to have to Bajukabog, maybe. Oh, this is a great chance to Bajukabog, but then I'm targeting again. They're drawing more cards. It's just a nightmare, right? I think I'm going to go for my plan to kill Leovold. I feel more comfortable with that. And then I can deal with the Loaming. And I'll have 2 Planeswalkers down. Maybe I can get something done. Okay, not a great one, but I think I have to do this. Assuming they don't have any counter spells or something. Like a Spell Pierce out of nowhere. Yeah, it's target player, sacrifice a creature. Yeah, they draw a card. Oh, can they No, they can't get a Dryad Arbor with that. Okay. Okay. Well, that was our turn. We're kind of setting ourselves up to. We have two planeswalkers. They have to deal with them. I can take care of any Dark Confidant they play. I can take care of a few other things. If they loam right now, then I'm Bajuka Bogging. Maybe I can Bajuka Bog and Sylvan Scrying. No, I can't next turn, but I mean Sylvan Scrying and Sylvan Library. Um, if they hit my Bayou, I'm in a bit of trouble. Do they have a Wasteland though? I didn't see one. They have the. I think those are their 2 life from the Looms. I don't think they have any more. So, oh, okay. This is starting to get a bit bad, I feel. Okay. Oh, they can use that one, right, in response to Bajuka Bog. Okay. They're going to Abrupt Decay something. That's what I know. Oh, no, they're going to Leovold something. Okay. They're going to draw a bunch of cards again. Here we go. I'm going to Bajuka Bog that. Now is the time. They don't have mana up. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, I'm going to have to try to keep that in check. Unfortunately, I have to target them. Yes, they can draw cards. Oh, oh no. I forgot about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I forgot about that interaction. They can get a loan back, right? Oh, no, they just drew a card. They didn't get a loan back. Did they forget about it? Do I want to keep my last hope up and give him a card? Yeah, I'll do it. And then I take away a card. I'm going to get rid of Mox Diamond, I think. Maybe. I don't think they have any more. I thought they ran only 2 loams. Nope, they have 3 loams. Well, that was so they're more heavily on loam than what I remember would be reasonable, but they got rid of Entomb, Bajuka Bog, and Dark Confidant, so I don't mind those at all. They can do whatever they want with those. And they only have 29 cards in their deck. I don't know if that's something I should be happy about. Yeah, they're attacking Veil, right? Yeah. Any smallpox, even an Abrupt Decay would be cool. Hopefully they don't run something like Veil or something weird like that. Thespian Stage. That could be. They could have the combo soon, so I'm in a bit of a hurry at this point. That was not great. So what should I be going for? I think I should go for. I wish I could get a Wasteland and then cast a Sylvan Library, but I need double green, so I can't do that. This is up to 1 target creature gets -2/-1. I could target the Leovold. But I think Oh, the Sylvan Library doesn't do anything, right? And also, I don't have enough to get Cabal Pit. Well, it doesn't do anything right now, right? That's one thing we have to think of. You draw another card. I'm sure they can use this draw and replace it with Loam, but they had another Loam in their hand. That's why they didn't do it last time. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and they didn't do it this time. Okay. They could very easily just get whatever it is they need and beat me very soon. I need to get really lucky. I need to draw like a Smallpox to get rid of this. This is a pretty annoying card. And Smallpox deals with it because it doesn't target. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know what to do against. Leovold is good against my deck, as it turns out. It's a creature. They play 2 Leovolds, maybe. Yeah, no more than 2. Let me see. Did I kill another one? Yeah, so they play 2 Leovolds. Did they play green? No, they wouldn't play Green Sun. They got me with Abrupt Decay. There, that's a good one. And that was end of turn. Okay, now I have 4, 5, 6 in the yard. With Sylvan Scrying, that will be 7. I can get Cabal Pit, and with Liliana I can kill the Leovold. If I wanted to do that, that would allow me to look at 3 fresh new cards, which could be something. Could be something. Or I can draw a Smallpox. Just go with that, please. But I guess they could crop rotate into Dryad Arbor or something like that, which would be annoying. Yeah, I'm really not sure what the... Okay, Liliana's a Veil. They like Liliana. Hmm. And now I'm down to 5 cards. Ah. If only they knew the issues that they caused me. Now they know I have Sylvan Scrying, so they might just go straight up for the combo if they have it. And then I can't sacrifice 2 things from them. Thoughtseize me. Okay. They want to take the Sylvan Scrying. That's cool. Okay, Dark Depths, and we're in trouble here, I think. We could draw, I guess, a Wasteland, but they have Loam online, so they do rely on Loam, but equally, Loam isn't like the full thing for them. Well, that's Wasteland. Okay, why would they do that there? I draw 3 cards and I discard 3 cards. Let me read this a bit. Sacrifice that. Target player draws 3 cards, then discards 3 cards. Activate only 7 or more cards. I couldn't draw 3 cards because of Leovold. And now they have that with Life from the Loam, and they're going to kill me. Okay. All right. Yeah, I saw it. took me some time. So that's why they use that. That's a pretty neat little thing. Maybe Leyline is... They run more Loam than I thought. Maybe Chalice is out, Leyline is in. And we do something like... I do like huge threats like Karns and stuff like that. I like them against them. Cabal Pit seems to only hit one of their creatures. So maybe it's not that great. It only hits Dark Confidant, right? How about I do this? Let's give it a try. What could go wrong? What could go right? They did play a few creatures in there, but not that many. Yeah, I'll play first. No leyline. I've got the combo on turn 3, I guess, with an abrupt decay backup. That could be good enough. Yeah, and I can go for Trinisphere turn 2, right? Okay. Trinisphere turn 2, and then Wasteland or Abrupt Decay, whatever they have. And then, oh, they've got a Mox Diamond. Yeah, they might Abrupt Decay what we have. Yeah, do we get that, but the question is, do we just hit their Mox Diamond, hope they don't hit their land drops, and just go for the combo? It's really aggressive. I think I'm just going to go for that and go a bit slower. I can go a bit slower, I think. Oops. Yeah, I think answering that is reasonable. Okay, and we get some good karma our way by getting that. Hopefully they don't run something like Force of Vigor that will destroy us completely, like obliterate us beyond anything that we've ever imagined. Do they have a way for us to sacrifice a creature? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Okay, they're getting rid of that. That makes some sense. I wonder if I just go for Trinisphere into... Let's party. Let's party. Let's hope I draw some of my big stuff here. And hopefully they don't have that many other things in their hand. They've got the combo. They can get the combo right now, which is a bit annoying because we didn't leave up mana. But hopefully we can draw Liliana or something. Let me write top deck time. It's top deck time. Or do I have something in here? Let me not lie about that. I don't think Sylvan Scrying does anything, right? Let's hit it or not hit it. Ooh, okay. Well, can we do the combo ourselves? No, we can't. We're one off, right? Do we have anything? I can view the sideboard. Just wondering, is there any way I get a Dark Depths and then I'm 1 mana short from doing anything? And then what would I do here? No, I don't think there's any way I can win. Maybe I should have gone a bit more. Well, they had it in their hand, but maybe I should have gone a bit more conservative on it. I guess. Maybe I should have kept the depths in my hand, but I didn't know I was going to draw land. So it's all, speculation at this point. If I get a Dark Depths, does anything happen? No, I don't have a Maze of Ith in my hand. I'm just going to cast this and see what I have in my deck, and hope. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I also have Trinisphere, right? So there's definitely no way. Yeah. There's no way I'm doing this. Nope. Yeah. I'm just gonna get a wasteland. Play the wasteland and concede. Yeah. Yeah. That was another relatively close one. It's filled with 1-2s, but super grindy matchups. Should I have hit that Mox Diamond? They would have drawn a lot of cards, so that wasn't worth it. Should I have played more defensively and not gone for Trinisphere? Yeah, the only way that it would have been punished was with specifically Dark Depths, specifically that turn, because I had the Thespian, so I could have been part of that if it wasn't that specific turn. So is it unlikely? Maybe not. I don't think they run 4 Dark Depths. I think they run like 2 or 3, so I think it was not that likely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Close one. Close one. Well, let's see. Let's see. It's going to happen. These kind of things are going to happen after taking a month off and after not in these like super grindy matchups where I'm not entirely sure what their deck list is. But I think it went well because they have a lot of 1 drops, 2 drops. So a Trinisphere means that it would delay them so long that I could do a lot of things. Also, I was live at the end there. I had 4 Smallpoxes, 3 Lilianas, top decking. Um, Again, I put Leyline in, but I didn't mulligan to Leyline because I thought I had a decent hand that could combo off. Um, Maybe it was hand selection. Maybe it was me not knowing what I'm doing. Who knows? Who knows? Let's go straight into the next one, though. Yeah, 2-1-1-2s. That's okay. I guess we're just getting back into the groove of playing Magic and playing online. Um, no, this is not a keepable hand. Definitely, I'm gonna mulligan. I have to keep this, and I'm gonna get rid of. I have to keep the forest because of the loam. I have a swamp. Do I get rid of a Thespian stage? Yes. It's a slow hand, but Medea Magica. That seems like a name that kind of familiar from a stream or something, but I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. These lands though are really good looking. These ones. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe I should actually get them in paper if they exist in paper. I'm not even sure. I only need 2 swamps and a forest, anyways. That's the only thing I run. But sometimes I mess around with running other things, or maybe splashing something. This looks like Maverick based off of this and based off of that. Mox Diamond here is excellent to just smallpox them. But we're not getting that. What we're getting though is, I guess, a swamp into a smallpox, and maybe they play a 3 drop and we're in trouble. But I don't want to wasteland right now because they're already ahead. They can play a 2 drop next turn. If they play a dork, I generally don't wasteland. They could only have 1 land in the dork. I mean, that's the thing. And if they do, then the smallpox is going to hurt. Well, in that case, I might wasteland next turn, but let's see. Let's see. Just playing a swamp. They're wondering what I'm playing, probably. I'm going to say it's probably green, white, black, maverick based off just this. But I'm not really sure. Or it's a Thought-Knot Seer to my face. Nope, it's a green sun for x equals 2. And they get a scavenging ooze. They kind of guessed kind of right, I have to say. Weirdly. But I'm just going to do this and hit them, and then I have got plenty of lands. I might get rid of Loam or something. Or not. Yeah, maybe get rid of Loam. Yeah, they probably run Wasteland, so I'm getting rid of my Urborg, and I've got my Marsh Flats to get my other basic, and I'm getting rid of Loam. Let's see. Maybe they get rid of Ooze and a land if they're light on lands. If they get rid of Birds and Temple, then they're pretty low on lands. Then I can Wasteland and start going that route. Let's discard this card. They can get rid of the Loam with the Ooze. That's okay. Oh, they did get rid of that, even though I got rid of Loam. I mean, they prioritize their mana. Maybe they don't have that much mana, and maybe a Wasteland now, if they don't play anything, a Wasteland now would be almost lights out. Nope, they've got another Eldrazi Temple. We're right where we were, and they're playing Thought Not to this time. Or Eldrazi Displacer. Another target creature, then return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Okay. Yeah, I need here. Clearly, it's one of those matchups where I need a bit of a sweeper. Yeah, unfortunately, and I don't have it. And I drew a swamp. I'm in huge trouble. The amount of trouble I'm in can't be understated. Exile a creature, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. So I guess it works against Merit Lage. They probably have a bunch of maybe recruiters or maybe a Thought Nuts here that they can exile, make me draw a card, and then take the best card. I think I have to develop my mana base. I'm just going to do that and pass. Marsh Flats would have been better because it would have built my Cabal Pit, which is the way to play around Mother Runes. I think Mother Runes loses to that. But it's clear here that I'm bringing in my sweepers, and I'm bringing in even the Golgari Charm, I would say, as a sweeper, because probably like 2-3 Mother Runes, probably some Thalias, Birds of Paradise, and some bigger, meatier things. So it's not like that easy. Wasteland is going to be really good here. But let's see. Okay, Zenith for Noble Hierarch. Attack me for 4, probably. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, and they even run Noble Hierarch, so Golgari Charm is the way to go. I'm not doing that. That gives me something. But really, for me to get rid of all of these, it's going to take a very long time. It's going to be very unlikely also. And I don't think I have a big chance right now. Although an Abrupt Decay on Eldrazi Displacer means Mother of Runes is tapped and I lose my Abrupt Decay. Okay. They have a 5-turn clock, 4-turn clock now. And I don't have any sweepers main deck. And they're playing Green Sun Zenith for X equals 3, right? Knight of Autumn, hit my Sylvan. Yeah, that's another X1. So I want to see their deck a bit more before I make a decision. Yeah, well, I think I know roughly what we're dealing with here. So I'm conceding. We're keeping our time because I don't think there's any way I'm going to win such a stacked board. And I think this is the way to go for the next one, Toxic Deluges. Chalices, I guess they get rid of their 1-drops, but their 1-drops aren't that great. I'll get rid of a Trinisphere, and I really like my big Planeswalkers. I like my Lilianas, Last Hope, Hymn to Torak, Smallpox, that's good. But Jukabog seems less than good. I think that's what I can do against them, and that's what I'm going with. Yeah, who is Medea Magica? It kind of reminds me of something, but I can't really say. I could probably search it online, but I never search anything online, so I'm just going to leave it where it is. Um, let's see what they determined that we are. Well, they saw Loam, they saw Pox. They didn't see Thespian Stage and Dark Depths, but they can assume that, I think. Um, hmm. And what else did they see? Not much else, I think. I'll play first. Nope, impossible to keep. Very, very difficult to keep. I guess I have to keep it though. And go for getting rid of this. They probably now are expecting a super explosive Dark Depth start. But all I'm trying to do is get them to play what do you call it? Well, draw green sources one, and get them to play a mana dork and just smallpox it and get something from that. Nope, they're not going to do that. They're pretty smart. Now I can't play my Sylvan Library turn 2. Which I couldn't play it anyways, from what I see. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, maybe this wasn't a keep, but going further down to 5 when they're on 7, doesn't that feel really bad? They get a Sylvan. Oh, this is unfair. Thought I would be the person to get a Sylvan. Well, I guess it's the only thing I can do. That's pretty good against mana dorks, and I guess, yeah, all their like 1/1s and all that. So that's pretty good. That kills them instantly and Mom and all that. And then Smallpox kills the bigger thing. So I've got something. I've got something. I could always just draw into the combo and do something that way. Let's see. Yeah, they took some damage. That makes sense. And probably Knight of the Reliquary could be a thing here. Skyclave, of course. I'd forgotten about Skyclave. It's such a fun card. They also run that. Okay, let's see if we can do something against them. They're the ones though that are have that. So I think what is good here is this, right? Do that. Discard a card. I'm gonna get rid of that, and then I'm gonna play my Sylvan. So we're on even ground at least with the Sylvans. And they sacrifice a land. Okay, I get a 3/3. It's something. It can stop something. Okay, so now we're playing the Sylvan Library game. We've got a 3/3. We're the attacking deck, which we're not. So we better find something else. But we have mana to cast most of our deck, or with Play the Wasteland, all of our deck. So this is something. This is something. They're probably going to draw a bunch of cards. We'll hopefully draw into some incredible cards. Hopefully. And oh, Skyclave Exiles. Okay, it doesn't even put in the graveyard. Guess that's something to know. Yeah. Yeah, the illusion is at least a blocker for a bit. Although with like a Thought Nuts or something like that, they can go over it. They're not drawing anything else. That's interesting. That is interesting. Maybe if I get a Smallpox off the top and I Wasteland Smallpox them and then keep doing that until they have nothing else to do and they die. And then I get Loam and Crucible and like a bunch of other things similar to that. Okay. Suspense is killing me because I really don't know what they could be playing. They could be playing quite a few things. So, okay, Displacer, which takes care of this illusion if they untap with it. But I hopefully can kill it with something in my arsenal here. Not that. That's probably one of the worst draws I could have. Toxic Deluge, huh? Um, I wonder what they could block it, I guess. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, that was kind of what I was hoping that they would do. Now, maybe I just do this and see what this does to them. Um, yeah. And I've got a sweeper, which I feel pretty happy about, although it doesn't play nicely with Sylvan. It's something. And then I can draw 2 cards next turn and hopefully find something. I'm going to look one more card deep. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, a Skyclave on my Sylvan would be pretty bad. Would I have to Toxic Deluge it? Maybe. To get another 3/3. Or if, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they could play Knight of the Reliquary, which Toxic Deluge is not good against. Or Scavenging Ooze, which they can make slightly bigger, I guess. But not that big. And I think I let them, pump it or do whatever they want to do, and then I spring into action. Yeah, I think that's more reasonable. And then I can also draw a card. So that would be nice. Or if I see the opportunity, I could Toxic Deluge for maybe a few things. I don't think they run Veil, but it would be a shame. But I don't think I can play around everything. I think at this point I have to take the path of, maybe they attack me here, they do 3-4 damage, then I take 3-4 damage playing the Toxic Deluge. Hmm. Okay, I wonder what they're going to play with 4. Hmm. Now the question is, are they going to play like a Thought-Knot Seer after this, and then I'm done anyways. Yeah, maybe I just do this. And if they play a Thought-Knot Seer, at least I didn't take the damage, and that's something. Okay. Yeah, this is a problem. Although I do have the Golgari charms, but this is quite the predicament, I have to say. This could get out of hand very quickly. And I have to find something to do. They're the Monarch right now, so that's going to be a problem. Oh boy. I have to find a solution to this ASAP. Um, a 1/1. Oh, it's flying also, so my 2020 is going to have issues. And they're the Monarch. So, well, I think we've lost this one. That's the gist of this one. But let's try. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is, yeah, they'll draw a card. They'll get a so they're gonna get a 4/4, which won't be able to attack. Then I think we have to Abrupt Decay, fetching, hopefully get a Golgari Charm, kill the Card of Grace, and then go for a 20/20 maybe. But they probably run swords. They run this one. It's a bad situation for us. Ooh, this is a bad situation. Yeah, that's a completely card that destroys us. Basically, 4 mana things are really good against us. 4 mana stuff, and now they have Caracas and Wasteland. So getting a 20/20 became slightly harder. Wow, this is a card and a half. It's a good card. Green Sun Zenith. Yeah. This league isn't going that well, I have to say. We've had some close ones. Yeah, I think I just have to do this anyways, regardless of anything else. And hope to draw. Even if I draw a Golgari Charm, I'm facing 6 damage. Well, the Abrupt Decay. No, I drew that one, so I could kill these two next turn. We'll play my Dark Depths, kill these two. They draw another card. Or I just do this and get rid of, and yeah, pay 4 life and get rid of some of them. I mean, it's not gonna get much better, right? It's gonna be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. I don't see any conceivable way to get out of this, by the way. I'm not delusional, but let's see. Okay. And they have Sylvan Library, which we don't. So let's say we draw Wasteland into Wasteland, and they somehow don't have a swords, and they draw probably and look at 6 to 7 cards in the same time. They draw an extra card every turn, they look at an extra card every turn. This isn't happening. Yeah. Let's wait a few turns and then maybe concede. And they can play more things. Yeah, I mean that's something. Yeah, okay. I'm conceding. I know what I've lost. Yeah, okay. Ooh, wow. We're not doing that well this time around. Let's play a few more games. I knew that I was going to be rusty, and well, I don't think it has anything to do with rust. I think we've been destroyed, destroyed by maybe better decks, yeah, or maybe better players, probably both. But let's see. Let's play the next one and hope to get a win in this one. I'm playing first. This is the first for this league. Okay, it's a slow hand. I'm playing against Janguli. I think I'm going to keep it. That didn't make any sense. And I'm going to start on a Verdant. Yeah, Verdant. In the unlikely event that they play a whatchamacallit, one of those Blood Moons. Play a Blood Moon. This is good. Yep, tropical. Into exploration. Yikes, is what I have to say. Dryad Arbor, though, which is slightly different than what I was expecting. They probably do have a loam, though, I would say. Do we get a swamp and then just play our bayou and then smallpox and see if that takes us anywhere? I'm thinking they have loam, so it might not take us anywhere. But it's worth a try, maybe. Because they're going to go into a 3 or 4 drop next turn, right? Yeah, another smallpox. Well, I think I'm playing I guess my bayou, going from there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of a smallpox. I'm going to get rid of a bayou. And hope that they don't draw anything good. They probably run, they're probably again 4-color loam. I mean, I've run into lands and 2 4-color loams, right? And one, that last one, which was again 3 4 colors or something. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We can get a bayou again and play our Sylvan and build up from there. Or we can draw a Mox Diamond and do something cool with that, maybe. I guess they have to get a 2 mana to cast Loam. So if I smallpox them again here, maybe they never get to 2 mana. Yeah, they have another Dryad Arbor. 2 Dryad Arbors. Now that I was not expecting. But I can smallpox them again. Just never ends. It's just smallpox upon smallpox. Slap in the face upon slap in the face. I get rid of Marsh Flats and then I deploy my Sylvan Library next turn. And hope for the best, of course. Oh, they have no lands. So this into Trinisphere is what we're looking for, right? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. So I guess Bayou into a Trinisphere? No, but Jukabog wouldn't be bad. Something to hit their Loam or something to... Okay. Oh, all right. That was good. So exploration. With exploration, I always expect Loam. I mean, that's a given, I would say. Do I expect many creatures though? Little creatures from them? I didn't see much. I saw a Zeus lost but seeking, which gives them more lands. Um, hmm. I do have abrupt decay, which is pretty good here. Do I bring in the ley lines? Here we go again. Do I bring in the ley lines? Chalice on one could be okay, but I think they can play around that. So maybe chalices go out. I like Lilian Last Hope. I like a lot of these cards actually. Maybe I go something like that, or maybe I just see what they have in their deck rather than trying to play around something and not knowing what I'm doing. I feel like Leyline is the right choice, but I'm not exactly sure why. And I feel like they can't really overload the board. Do I dare go for 3 ley lines? I'll go for 4 and play 61. Let's go. Yeah, they'll play first. I guess I'll do 2 ley lines and then I can be Mr. I don't have a green source, but I'm drawing more cards, so I'm keeping this. Do I keep this in my hand? Maybe. Let's see. So it's only for opponents' graveyards. I like that. Okay, they're getting their little Dried Arbor. Mox Diamond would have been nice there. So do we Wasteland and just hope we do the same thing that we did last time? Yeah, we drew something for Life from the Loam. So if they really stumble, if they kind of stumble quite a bit, oh, they're kind of stumbling here. This feels like a stumble. I should be building my mana base, right? I should be building my mana base. On the other hand, if they played that, they don't have anything really. Aha. I'm gonna press my advantage. Let's hope that they don't have anything. Oh, okay. They had it or they drew it or whatever it was, but I feel like we're like a Mox Diamond here is what we need. Okay, X equals 1, so they're trying to get a Quirion Ranger. That's a good one. That's a good one, yeah. Let's see. Let's do that. That can create a lot of mana for them. That is like 4 mana immediately right there. So they're set for mana. And it protects them against smallpox pretty well. So yeah, they had Quirion Ranger in it. So this is kind of a nice brew, actually. I wouldn't be surprised to like get Natural Order at some point, maybe even now, and get like a Progenitus and be wondering what happened to life. You played 2 more lands each turn, but they didn't have that many lands. And a Brainstorm, okay. Maybe a Sweeper would have been good, but yeah, I mean we couldn't have known that. We have to see if they actually have Loam, because now we're in a spot where we don't actually know if they have Loam, if we're actually doing anything. Another Quirion Ranger. Okay. So what would be great here is a last hope eventually, just to start doing a few things. Okay, I mean, I could do this. It doesn't do much though. Gets rid of one creature, gets rid of whatever's in their hand. It does a few things. It sets us back a turn, but I don't think that's super important for us. Or is it? Because we can go Sylvan Library and find what we're looking for. Maybe doing it next turn is better. Um, yeah. Maybe just going like this is good. That was not the way I wanted to do it. Yeah. Next turn we could even Light from the Loam and Wasteland. Oh no, we can't actually Wasteland with Korean Ranger. Should pay attention to the game. But I could even potentially go for a very fast combo here if they don't draw anything the next 2-3 turns. They return their land to hand, which is interesting because they can play 2 lands a turn, so they don't really care about that. They can make a lot of mana. Like Primeval Titan right now is not out of the question because 3 untap multiple times, 5 play the lands again, 7. Yeah, could be in trouble. I'm in trouble. Could be in trouble, and I think I am in trouble. Oh, they're going to draw a lot of cards. Okay, I like this deck. It's something different. So yeah, it's really important that I kind of kill their mana acceleration, and they have a bunch of creatures. Like a Toxic Deluge here would be great. Didn't board them in though. So I guess we'll have to stick with whatever we have. Oh boy, this is going to get interesting. But let's see what the combo is. They could cast Emrakul like off of this situation. I sense. Yeah, they could cast Emrakul. They can play 2 additional lands, so they can play 3 lands in total. Maybe they play Exploration, then they draw into Exploration, play another land, draw 2 more cards. It's like Glimpse of Nature. They've gone off, and they're going to kill me now. Okay, another Leyline. I don't need that. I guess what am I trying to do here? What is my end goal? What is my how am I going to win here? I think the answer here, unfortunately, is I'm not going to win. Oh, oh, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that at all. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. I mean, I could keep if I'm drawing this many cards, I could keep smallpoxing them and shooting them down. I don't think they run Wasteland now. I'll get rid of my forest and leave up a bunch of things for next turn. I'll get rid of Leyline. I think the Leyline was wrong. Let's see what they get rid of actually. If they throw away Loam, that would be nice. No. Hmm. They're going to bring back one of these to their hand, I'm guessing. With Korean Ranger, and then oh, maybe they have enough lands in their hand. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. So I have to make a land drop every turn. That's what I know. It's a Stasis deck. Wow. so I don't have an untap step, which is okay. I can draw into Abrupt Decay, play a land, play a couple of lands. Do they have a way to tap my lands, is the question. I like this. I like this a lot. This is a nice deck. But it's becoming clear that Golgari Charm is a good idea, and also Toxic Deluge is a decent idea. And maybe we skip on the ley line. Maybe, perhaps. I don't think I've ever played against this type of thing. But I think they've got me now. Okay, that's not very consequential to our plans here. So what happens if I play my Nurturing Peatland, draw some lands, and then play another land, and then eventually try to kill the Stasis? They'll probably play another Stasis on their turn, right? And then we start kind of all over again. But I kill at end of their turn. Yeah, I kill at end of their turn, and then I untap my 4 lands, and then I can do something for a bit. Yeah, I guess I'm going to draw a bunch of cards. Okay, and then next turn, end of turn, I can kill their Stasis and go for 20/20 and see if that wins me anything. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a great plan, but do I have any other plans? No. I'm here, so I might as well do something. Yeah, they can just easily pay for this. It's kind of pretty easy for them. They can get a couple of stasises out there, I think, and that would be okay. I do feel like Loam would be a good thing for them. They might run a couple. But it's clearly more important to stop all this malarkey that's happening right now, which is starting to get a bit too much for my little deck. It is a nice lock deck, I guess. I could see myself playing something like this, but probably I'd play Sylvan Plug first before this. I think I like Sylvan Plug more. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what they got. They run a lot of 1-drops. Well, Quirion Ranger, Enlightened Tutor, maybe not that many. Sword of War and Peace is what they try to do there, and then they can play it and equip it. What does it do actually? Equal to the number of cards in their hands, so it's going to deal equal to quite a bit. So basically, I don't have any chance, right? Because they're going to equip it now, attack now. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Okay, that was really nice. That was really nice. So I think I'm going to get rid of the ley lines. It might be wrong, but I'm not really sure. I'm going to go with Toxic Deluges and Golgari Charms. Hopefully they do something. It's a nice one-to-one swap. Yeah, and I'll submit like this. And I'll be on the play, so hopefully, something good happens to me. Yeah. Mm, No, I have to mulligan. Oh, this is even worse. They have 7 cards. I'm going to mulligan again. I guess I'm keeping, but I don't like it, by the way. Yeah, this is not a good hand, by the way. I want to draw land, basically. That's the only way I'm going to do anything. Yep, I had Run of Decay. I did not draw land. If they have a wasteland, I'm in a bad situation. Yeah, very bad situation. Yep. Because if I can draw land, I'll play Sylvan Library. Yeah, yeah, okay. I mean, if I had gone down to 4, what would have that have meant? I wish I had kept the first hand, by the way. It would have been, well, against Quirion Ranger, it's not that good, actually. Quirion Ranger is really, really good against Smallpox. But, yeah, I didn't have that many choices, I feel. Now I want to draw land also. Can I get in on this Horn of Greed action? Could I? Could I please? I would love that. Okay. Oh, I have to discard. Oi, 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 oi. No, no, I don't. No, okay, I have 7 cards. Yeah, this is. It started bad, and it's going worse, actually. They can play a couple of lands, right? Yeah. Oh, now they can do that one also. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well. What do I need? A land ASAP and to Sylvan Library, and then them to not cast Stasis. Because if they cast Stasis at any point in time now, I am done. Yeah, if they cast Stasis now, I'm in a bad place. Ah, yeah. Yeah, well, maybe I should have gone to 4. Yeah, but at that point you have to take some risks, I think. What is my way out of here? My way out of here is clearly draw those 2 lands, Toxic Deluge them completely out of this game. The problem is that they're going to play Stasis now. So can they tap my lands? They can probably tap. Oh, they're going to get Sword of War and Peace instead of Stasis. They probably have Stasis in their hand. They've drawn so many cards. I'm just going to press 6 so they can play. Yep. Basically, they get 2 attacks with that, and I'm kind of not in a good place. Yeah. Oh, wait, I have to. I thought I guess I have to respond to that. Yeah, I think I'm too far gone at this point. can they get me to draw cards and then just kill me? That could be a thing. Yeah, basically it's 2 attack steps and I don't have enough mana to do anything. I can't draw Mox Diamond and another land and a few other things, so it's kind of impossible. Yeah, I think this isn't going to go well. Well, I know this isn't going to go well, let's face it. Okay, another Scrub Ranger. Oh, yeah, they must run a lot of these type of little creatures. I drew a land. I guess I asked for a land. I drew one. And I'm conceding. Okay, well, we've learned a lesson here. Maybe the lesson is mulligan better or do something better, I guess. Let's see. Okay, we're not going for the 5-0, I guess. We're going for the 0-5. Let's hope we can get one win just to say, you know, I'm back after a month and I get one win and I'm happy with that. That was I think overall our deck was probably a bit better than that one, the Stasis one, but we just didn't we mulliganed too much, I think. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Uh, maybe I should have mulliganed more. Just if in doubt, mulligan a lot more. Um, Hitting my land drops would have been good. If I had drawn any one land that produced mana, I would have played Sylvan Library, then found my other land to Toxic Deluge them, or play my Abrupt Decays on their Horn, Exploration, or my Golgari Charms, all that. It would have been fine with one land. But you know, this is Magic, and Legacy and one land is the difference between life or death, and one mana the same. Okay, all right. Let's get straight into it. Come on, let's get an opponent. Yeah. I wonder. I mean, I didn't see that many new cards being printed. I don't think the metagame has changed that much. But I haven't really played that much to know what the metagame is after all these sets. Um, I'll play first. Um, I don't think this does enough. I guess Chalice on one could be okay. Maybe I keep this and see what Chalice on one does. It doesn't really do much, this hand. Yeah, this hand doesn't do much. Maybe it's the wrong hand. Let's see. I'm playing first, so I feel like I can keep looser hands. Or maybe the opposite would be true because I'd draw an extra card. Um, okay, they didn't play anything. Another Chalice. Okay, let's see what they think about Chalice on one. Maybe they like it, maybe they don't like it. They're a brainstorm deck. And they Simian Spirokite Days. Is this normal? I don't feel that's super normal. I feel like there's something amiss here. I feel like maybe something weird is going on. That's not a normal play. Okay, let's try it again and see if they like it more this time. Okay, maybe that helps us or not. Hard to say. Again, I'm in a position where I have no idea what they're playing. Sneak and show would kind of feel like maybe it's around the right, ballpark here. But is it around the right ballpark? In which case I should put Trinisphere in off of their sneak and show. Or I should be casting Smallpox right now to get rid of some lands before they draw show and tell. Um, Maybe I just do this. Um, okay. Now the question is, do I cast that Smallpox? They got rid of preordained, so I'm thinking more and more sneak and show right now. Do I Smallpox right now and hope for the best? I think I'm going to do it. Because I can't see how they can't be sneak and show with Sylvan, with Simeon Spirit Guy there. They don't run Wasteland. They got rid of Grizzlebrand. If they're playing black, it's going to be a bad day in heaven here. It's going to be bad. Okay. Maybe they're show and tell. Yeah, let's pass. I'm going to keep it in hand. I'm not sure why, but maybe it doesn't make a difference. But anyways. Do I try to Wasteland here? Try to get a Wasteland? Yeah, maybe I try. That would have been a Wasteland, right? Yeah, show and tell here would be pretty bad for us. I think I'm going to draw. No. Should I Loam now? Again, try to get a Wasteland. Well, I'm completely uncertain when to Loam and when to not, but this seems like it'll end the game, so let's have a look at this one. Show and tell. Put that in. Grizzlebrand. I guess I draw and hope to get one of my things that kills this one. Although yeah, that was not good. I think I loamed away all my lands. If I had drawn that Sylvan Scrying and then that Smallpox, this game would have been over, but I did not. Okay. This is a tough one. This is a tough matchup, so I'm not really 100% sure I have that much of a chance. Although with the Duresses now that I do have, I think they definitely run sneak attack. Now, yeah, because they run Simeon, Spirit Guide. I think they're going to play sneak attack here, get in Emrakul, and attack me. But let's just see it and make sure that they have it. Yeah, okay. All right, so one of our worst matchups. But equally, we do have a lot of things now we can bring in. But we have to get rid of all our slow things. And maybe we bring in those like that. Or maybe we keep in a number of chalices, perhaps. I mean, abrupt decays, depending. If they bring in that arcane artisan, I guess we have 4 smallpoxes, 3 Lilianas. Last hope is not worth it. Spyglass is worth against sneak attack, yeah, of course. Maybe this is the way I'm running it. Golgari Charm hits Omniscience, but is that good enough? Probably not. But what is better? Chalice on 1? We're running 1 drops now, so maybe it's not that great. It does stop like all their search spells. I can play it on 0 to stop Petal. But Jukabog isn't that great. Okay, maybe this is the right way to go. Let's see. But if I'm running 4, 5, 6, 10 artifacts, Karn seems okay. But Karn is way too slow, so we're just submitting this. Okay. Turn to him or Sylvan, followed by turn 3 Liliana, perhaps. This could work. This could be something. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll keep. I think it's just good enough. But although I did see Simeon Spirit Guides and Lotus Petals, so they could just turn one me. Yeah. They could just turn 1 me. Or they cast Preordain. That's okay. Probably not smallpoxing here, but him to Torek followed by smallpox might be okayish. And I think I just do it like this so that they have days, but it sets them back a turn. That's something. Okay, they lost some mana. That's also something. But then next turn I could smallpox or I could Liliana. Hoping to see both to the bottom. Chew it to the top. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. Ancient Tomb. Okay. Next turn with the land and mana accelerant, they can threaten. Yeah, they could definitely threaten something pretty bad. So I think we have to probably go smallpox into chalice on 0 or something like that. And then hope to rebuild with Sylvan Library. Because I don't think this is good enough. Let's think, what do they have on top of the library in their hand? They could have Sneak Attack, Emrakul, and a land and a Lotus Petal, let's say. So maybe what I do is I cast this on 0 to slow them down in case they're running, in case they have petals. So that's something that can stop them a little bit. And then do I go for Liliana or for Smallpox? I think I go for Smallpox, discard Sylvan Library, and then get rid of Dark Depths, unfortunately. Because then I might be in a bit of trouble. I think I have to go for small bucks because next turn could be, the end of me. So let's see. Okay, get rid of Sylvan. Get rid of the Dark Depths. They get rid of an Ancient Tomb probably, or unless they have another land. Oh, they got rid of that. Okay. And Emrakul. So they had Emrakul in their hand. Maybe, oh, they shuffled their library, so they're not going to get the card that they put on top. That's a very small win. Maybe inconsequential, but we'll see. That's not a great draw, but we have to play what we have. A duress would have been nice there. Okay. Let's hope if we untap, we might be able to say something about what they're doing. If we don't untap, we might be in trouble. Well, if we don't untap, yeah, we're dead. We didn't untap. That makes sense, I think. They fetched again. That was interesting. Okay. I'm definitely going to smallpox if I can't do anything else. That's a given. I think I'm drawing everything, right? Yeah, I don't think they can pressure me. Ha! You can't pressure me. I can't be pressured into anything. And then I get rid of Sylvan, right? Yeah. Cast my smallpox. Get rid of Nurturing Peatland, probably. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to cast another smallpox. Do they have an instant or something? They probably have a Cunning Wish for something. Well, this is the best we could have done, I think. I would love to be able to get Liliana down and apply some pressure, but I don't have that. Or draw a Wasteland with Sylvan Library if they don't have anything next turn. That might be nice. A Braid Chalice. Okay. Interesting. I didn't expect that. I have to say I didn't expect that at all. They really want Chalice on 0, so no, that doesn't make sense. They have so many Lotus Petals in hand. It's like 3 Lotus Petals in hand and a Braid. In which case I'm happy. They can play the Lotus Petals. Let's get a Wasteland or something and waste them out. Okay, that's something. I guess I'm gonna put this on top of library, pay 4 life to keep this in hand. And unfortunately, I didn't draw land. It would have been great, but at least I get this hymn to Turok, which gets rid of 2 creatures, and they shuffle everything back. But at least they have 1 card in hand, so it's not that bad from my point of view. And if that 1 card isn't exactly what they need, oh, they cast Simian Spirit Guide. Let's hope we draw a land. It would be a shame to die because of this. Okay. Hmm. Well, they could attack Liliana, but I'd rather get rid of their card and then hit them. Yeah. Other brain. Okay. And next turn I can, if they attack this, I can still kill them. They're probably just going to go for, and I think correctly killing me. But I'm at 3 life. I have plenty of life. No, they're going for Liliana. They don't know I have another Liliana on top, so that also makes sense from their point of view. Yeah, so I guess what are we afraid of now? I think just show and tell, right? And they get a 2/2, which could kill us. Thankfully, we have Liliana, but if they get a Simian Spirit Guide also on top of it, that would be annoying to die from that. Okay. Yeah, Wasteland would be nice here. Of course, get their colored source and go from there. Yeah, I'll have to go with this, and I think now it makes sense to do this and just and now we're looking for, I guess, the final piece of the puzzle, which is the Sorcerer Spyglass, in order to lock them out completely. Because if they play now sneak attack, we're kind of in a bad spot still. The good thing is, if they try to keep a card on top, then we can discard it. But now we're going to see 3 fresh new cards, so we could go for Dark Depths or something like that. That would be nice. Oh, another land. Okay. Interesting choice. I need a wasteland or I need something. That's something. That's a wasteland at least. Yeah, I guess they'll have to fetch that. That'll be something. If they have to fetch, that's something for me. And duress goes away. They don't have show and tell anyways. Simian Spirit Guy is a bit dangerous now, but we have Liliana, so I don't feel that bad. Hmm. Flusterstorm, that's useless. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This can happen with this deck, definitely. At least we're building Liliana towards something, and it's really hard for them to go off and even pressure us. So I feel like we're in a decent spot. They can cast their ponders and all those, but they have to stack the cards correctly, draw them in the right way. Okay, no, they're not casting anything. I'm just going to do this. I'm not sure why I want to do this. Maybe they play Hull Breach or something. This doesn't make much sense, but brainstorm in response. Sure. Anyways, I was going to do this. I was going to discard with Liliana. It doesn't make any difference to me. I have to start drawing something. I have to start drawing something. Yeah, I think it's really needed. Like a Loam would be nice, or okay, they gave up. Uh, yeah, I mean, do I just run it back? I feel like I just run it back and hope for the best, and yada yada. Yeah, okay. Let's not waste anyone's time. This isn't for any points or anything, but yeah, I think it's a good win against Shonta, which isn't that often. This is a non-playable hand. Not really doing well with mulligans today, I feel. I'm going to have to mulligan this one. Ooh, they're a very aggressive deck. I could mulligan to 5 to get a duress. That might really help me. That might actually really help me. Maybe I do that. Because now I'm waiting for... They play first turn, they play like a Ponder, and then they could play Ancient Tomb, City of Traders, Land, Simian Spirit Guide, Land, Lotus Petal, and just win. So I feel like this isn't good enough. And they kept 7, so maybe I'll mulligan. And now do I... What do I do? What do I do here? If I drew a land, like if I kept this and I drew a land and played Sylvan Library into whatever, it could be good. But we're going to get into the same situation as last time. I'm going to keep this and get rid of this. Yeah, and just him to Turek them turn 1. And I'm going to draw a card. Let's see. I mean, good work. Good work. I've seen worse. I've seen worse hands than this one. If I get them really good though, it could work. We're recovering cards slowly, getting a 2 for 1. Yeah. What would I like to draw is the question. I don't even know. That's not bad. I mean, that's something to build towards. Oh, maybe I should have played my land first. Anyways, not punished. Okay, we're getting our Bayou, and we're going for whatever we have to do here. We've got to do what we got to do. Hope to hit something good, right? Okay, they force, so they have 5 cards in total. We have 3 in total, so we're not. And they're drawing, and they're on the play. Okay, this is good, by the way. A ponder. Okay, that means that they're probably not winning this turn, which is something that's good. And if they fetch a non-basic, maybe I can wasteland them or something. Ugh, I mean, this is... they do not shuffle, and they draw. So maybe I just have to go for this and hope to outdraw them. Yeah, I think I'm in danger. I think I'm in danger, and I'm playing my smallpox. I like that it gives me the choice which land to sacrifice, whereas with the card in the hand, it doesn't give me a choice. I wonder why, though. Who knows? Who knows? It's all a mystery. Okay. So now they had to draw land. I hope we draw some lands now into something. That's something. That's a start. And a Sylvan next turn, and then Dark Depths and a few other things. Oh, Lotus Petal. Do I just try to get the combo and just say, hey, I'm gonna win with the combo. If I draw any other land, I'm winning with a combo. I can't cast anything if I draw it, which is a bit of a problem. And they could just draw a land and beat me. But I could draw a land and just get a 20/20. But they could have a bounce spell. Okay. Well, I guess this is it. If they have a bounce spell, they have a bounce spell. And we're left with 2 lands anyways. We didn't have that many lands. Yeah, whatever it is, it is. Um, hmm. Is there a point to do anything in response? No. I think I have to go for it. If they have the bounce spell, they have the bounce spell. I think they would have played the bounce spell in the Mox Diamond when we were low economy. But you never know. I mean, yeah, it's not really. Oh, okay. Well, beat Sneak and Show, which is really rare. Although I think the last 2 times I have beat it, so it's not ridiculously rare. And then lost some close games, some bad mulligans, some better players playing against, some being outmatched, outgunned, like a smorgasbord of losses. But yeah, it was pretty fun though. Very, very grindy. I was hoping to see a bit more, combo Delver or something that, would be over slightly faster. But yeah, it was pretty good. I think a good return back. A 1-5, 1-4 isn't obviously ideal, but it's a good return. And I'm planning kind of to uh, try to play every week or post a video every week of something going forward. Cool. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.